Today's intro is a simple one. I am expressing frustration about a card that I use myself to inflict damage on my opponents, but one that, oh god, it's just endless. And you know what? I can't blame it ultimately, right? Like, my opponent this game got to do what they wanted to do, but it was impossible to get past when you're stuck up against a wall of 5/5s. Now, Gurmag Angler as a common is just absolutely insane to me. It still is, right? The card is powerful for many good reasons. It's a 1-mana 5/5. And just backing this up with Brainstorms, Preordains, Screds, Counterspells. I don't know. It's like the Grixis Death Shadow of the format, right? It's like, so our Grixis control opponent got to take the advantage of us today. I think we did what we could to get around it, but it really just sucked, especially in that last game, with the wall of Gurmag Anglers. Why is it that we can actually reasonably find hands this bad? This, like, what is this supposed to do for me? I'm gonna mulligan? Oh lord, this isn't, wow, this is actually, okay, this isn't that great either. Okay, alright. I mean, kind of even don't want to be on the play here. We'll drop a Gal Blast, try it. The Trinket Mage is truly going to be everything here. The Trinket Mage is going to get me a Blood Fountain, and we're just going to try it from there. Fingers crossed. I mean, our opponent Mulligan won, so that's got to mean something. I hope I'm against something like Burn. I don't even want to think here. Oh, Lord, no. We're against Delver. Okay. In that case, playing that out is probably a good idea while we still can. Get the Chromatic out. And then pass through. So, okay, Snow-Covered Island into Ash Barrens. Yep, so is it Delver? Oh, mono blue. Oh, it's mono blue. Okay. So, regardless, KCS off the rip, powerful. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm forgetting this deck right now, but I know which one it is. I believe it is. No, it's not that. Where is it? I know what this is. Oh god, where is it? It's not, is it Fairy? It's not Dimir Fairy. Oh my lord. Okay, regardless, I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here to a certain degree. I believe. Okay, whatever. Look, I'm tripping out. Okay, regardless, the Krark-Clan Shaman is going to be good. So pass through. And in this case, what we can do... Oh my god. I keep getting like messages here. So we can just play... let's go to a... let's play this first. Should really be tapping those two out. Yep. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're finding the board wipe half of our deck right now. So let's go to attack. Get some damage in. Can't be upset with that. We got 4 artifacts. All right. I mean, this is just like, is this like Grixis control? Is this actually just Grixis control? I'm actually really curious. Okay, well, I'm not gonna play out both of them because they're both useful to me in their own ways. And the Trinket Mage, I'm not exactly in a rush with that. Trinket Mage can do a lot for me here, actually. Like that flashback is actually kind of scary. I kind of just want to get like, truly, I kind of just want to get a let's see here. I kind of just want to get a Nihil Spellbomb and see where that takes me. Like this is hella spicy. It's Scred and you're flashing back like Moan of the Unhallowed. Create two black zombies. Wow. Okay. That is a deep cut there. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I would expect this deck to be doing a little bit more, but they're probably just holding up Counterspell. And then this is going to flip into a 2/3. And then I'm just going to do my best to kill it. Right? I mean, next turn it's going to flip. So, like this very turn here, it's going to flip. So, it's fine. We'll then try and do that stuff on their turn. Because this flipping is not fun. Exile the Saga, then return it transformed. This is such a cool card too. Right? Like in terms of like the lore purposes, this is such a cool card. Okay, our opponent seems to just have disconnected. But, so, one thing I'll say is I actually recorded a game earlier where I was up against Affinity, and I actually won. I won the Affinity matchup. In this league, I'm 2-0. And it was kind of frustrating because, like, I don't know what's going on with my mic, but, like, you'll notice it's, like, way farther down because for some reason the gain on my mic just skyrocketed. Like, I was, like, peaking, the audio sounded terrible, and, like, I just couldn't put the video out. I didn't feel comfortable. Like, it was not a good sounding video. So I'm kind of just frustrated because it was a good set of games, like half an hour. I put in a bit of work and then like, it was just like, nah, this isn't, like, it's just not worth watching. Like, I wouldn't watch it anyway. So hopefully this game's a little bit better. And I think my opponent, oh, there you go. Yeah, so it looks like Grixis control, I believe like Dimir control plays stuff like this, but like, why? Like, they're playing Skred. So is it like, are they playing that just for Skred? Or what are they playing red for, truly? Like, what else are you playing red for? Expecting, like, lots of counter spells, lots of edicts. That's interesting. That they're using up, like, both of their blues for Brainstorm. Okay. So I will Gal Blast that. Right? Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do this now. Actually, here, let's attack first. Let's attack first for sure, because I'm gonna Deadly Dispute while their blue sources are down. That's definitely the time to do this. They could have, like, some type of instant speed removal for this, which is fine. But, like, they're at 6 cards. I can go back up to 5. And then I can Trinket Mage. I just need to draw a land. Oh, actually not even. Deadly Dispute gives me a treasure, so I can do a lot here. I can, like, establish myself onto the board just a bit. And then I actually don't know how I'm going to win this matchup, truly. This doesn't seem like a great matchup unless I get off to a really speedy start. That's fine. If I lose, I lose. It's got to happen. And our opponent just keeps playing this, like, slow stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm wondering if they're just disconnecting over and over again. Being attacked by KCS, discard Skred. No, it doesn't say anything. They're just, like, slow playing us. It's kind of frustrating. Oh well. But let's continue the Pauper commentary. So my plan here: Deadly Dispute, Ichor Wellspring. Hopefully I draw land. I don't want to use that the treasure if I don't have to. And then Trinket Mage to grab a Blood Fountain and then play the Blood Fountain. And then I'm kind of just, like, chilling, right? Because then I can use the treasure to play the Blood Fountain. Then I've kind of established a lot there. Like, I've drawn through my deck. I've thinned it a little bit. I've grabbed that. And, okay. Yep, there you go. Beginning of combat. Attack through. Deal the 1. Yep. We'll Deadly Dispute. Yeah, we definitely want to do this now while they're tapped out. Yep. Another one of these is welcome. Okay, so play the Drossforge Bridge. Play the Trinket Mage. Right? Play the Trinket Mage. Always yield. Would love to use the ability. Let's grab, actually, against control, Experimental Synthesizer. Wow, actually, yeah, Experimental Synthesizer is probably the real slap. Like that's probably the real card here. Because they definitely need to hold up counterspell for that. They definitely need to hold up counterspell for that. Okay, oh, and they're using their blue mana to just brainstorm through. I think they're trying to find a land. I think that's what this is. They are definitely trying to find mana here. And it is not working for them. Wow, they have main phased sorcery speed, like 3 brainstorms to get anything going. And this deck doesn't really play, to my knowledge. It has removal spells, but, like, counterspell is, like, the primary thing on blue. So I should be fine there. Okay, and then they're going to return one of the islands. That's fine. Okay, so another round of things not getting countered, which is great. Truly. Ooh. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, so I will, in that case, definitely... So let's do this right now. So sacrifice this artifact. Yeah. Yeah. Do that, and I will Gal Blast that. Definitely trying to Gal Blast that. Oh Lord, our opponent, I don't know. It looks like this is what this game is just gonna end up being. Our opponent just like timing out. It's gonna be a whole 50-minute match of this, but I'm here for it. A win's a win. If this is how I win, this is how I win. But I also don't want to do this because right now it's 12:30 a.m. and I would actually like to get this recording done and then potentially get some cooking done and then have my Sunday a little bit freer. I am recording this on Saturday night. And yeah, this is me being a bit of a loner, I guess. I didn't even know that Cast Down has new Commander Legends art. It's actually pretty damn sweet. That's great. Wow. Yeah, that is some pretty sweet art. Okay, now, opponent, I need you to do something because here, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to use the 1 red, the Furnace, to hit the Angler, and then I will swing through with Trinket Mage. Then I'll play Experimental Synthesizer. And then based on what I draw from there, the turn will just kind of take me from there. Like I could definitely just I think I definitely should play Makeshift Munitions because it's uncounterable damage. So doing that is definitely in my best interest. And then I could just play I could play the other Shaman, the Krark-Clan Shaman, just keep like on board with threats. Just wondering, like, in terms of if I don't draw a land, then I probably don't want to do that. I probably just want to hold up Reckoner's Bargain, where if they like cast down my Trinket Mage or something, I can just Reckoner's Bargain for it, gain the life, and just take it from there. But our opponent just repeatedly is gonna time out like this, and you know what? As I mentioned, I'm here for it. It's one of my favorite things about like MTGO, the chess clock, because in paper you do tend to get a lot of shortcuts. And I think in a lot of ways, if you are timing out in paper, usually it can just be like matchup dependent. Sometimes it's just you don't actually know how to play your deck efficiently. And in the worst case scenario, it's people just taking advantage of you. So hopefully it's not that. But I think it's a lot less likely to happen for malicious reasons. And here it's just like look at this. If people just have like bad internet connection or they're just kind of doing a million things in the background, I don't know, just don't be out here doing this right now. So hopefully they're just not like running errands, you know, like they're doing turns and their parents like, come back down here and, you know, finish putting away the groceries. Look, this is not how I want to win a game of Magic. I don't know. If we get too far into this, I might just edit it out. We'll see. We'll see. But I will keep talking. And in that sense, I do miss Affinity. It's been a couple of weeks, but I do want to get in some games of Turbofog because that's been a bit as well. And I do want to kind of hop back on it streaming. It's been a really long time. I've been making a very big push on the YouTube front. I mean, a lot of viewers on the channel, you've discovered me rather recently through Pauper, through my shorts, whatever it might be. So hopefully you've been enjoying the mill content. And then for all of you people that have been on the channel for a very long time for the mill content, hopefully you're enjoying the excavations into Pauper, and hopefully that's been working out for you. I think our opponent has legitimately just disconnected. Let's see here. Oh no, as I mentioned that. Okay, so they are finally back, and we're gonna Gal Blast this. Right, we are going to Experimental Synthesizer. Okay, perfect. I will play that. And then I will play red, blue. And then I will just hold up the Reckoner's Bargain. That's probably in my best interest. Okay, because then if they have removal for the Trinket Mage, which they might, right? It is the one threat, is the one thing on board that's doing damage to them. Right now they're going to play Island, have a removal spell, have counter spell up. Like, there's a lot of things. Okay, so they're just going to finally kind of give up there, and we're just going to go to Postboard. They're just using up a lot of time. So in a matchup like this, am I, like, I don't think Gurmag Angler is in my best interest, and I'm curious if I get a lot of value out of Nihil Spellbomb. I think it's actually going to be Pyroblast, Duress, and Spell Pierces. And I think that's going to be potentially taking out Trinket Mage, taking out the KCSs, because those don't do much. And then, especially because we're moving like random one-ofs and stuff. And then Myr Retriever is not bad. It's not great either, but like, it's fine. It's like my one source of like good recursion with the Blood Fountain, so I'm kind of iffy about removing that. I think maybe we take out taking out Reckoner's Bargain feels kind of sus too, but I think we do. Let's do that. I don't necessarily need the life gain. Myr Retriever feels kind of good because if I can recur Synthesizers and Blood Fountains, that's what I want. So Synthesizer and Blood Fountains are like my big way to do anything. This is not a good hand. I need a second land. We're gonna mulligan. Wow. Ask and you shall get. We'll make it work. Truly, we'll make it work. I'll drop the swamp. Okay, so our opponent mulligans once as well, and that's fine with me. They're gonna Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna play Vault of Whispers, play the Chromatic. Yeah, next turn, pretty sweet. We're gonna get to do a lot here. And next turn, I mean, we're playing Vault of Whispers, 3 artifacts, tap 1, play a Frogmite, play a Frogmite. We're at 5. Okay, that's fine. Augur's cool. We're just gonna get threats on the board. Ponder, sure. Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, it feels like they're finally like fully here. They're definitely trying to play a little bit faster by the looks of it. Just get on board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so Myr Enforcer's not coming down until next turn. If they want to cast a Ponder, they're using the 1 blue, which means they don't have Counterspell up. They might have, it might be a little too specific. They might have a Null, which is, I think, a Null is counter target colorless spell, or is that the one that's artifact or enchantment? I don't know. Regardless, I'm forgetting. Okay, so no counter magic whatsoever. We're definitely going to get out. Yeah, we're definitely getting out a Myr Enforcer. Right? I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack. Right? You know, if they're going to block one, I'm going to be able to, you know, whatever. Hit with the other. This is kind of the type of hand we're looking for. So while they are unable to counter my stuff, get out my Deadly Disputes, use that stuff up. Perfect. So next turn, actually, I shouldn't even be passing through. I always forget this. I actually truly always forget this. That, ooh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Not much I'm doing about that. Okay. They can kill 3 of my artifacts. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So kill this with this, because we don't need that happening anymore. That sucks. Okay, yeah, so the Grixis part of it is definitely shining through. Yeah, that happens. That's fine. That's fine. That happens. That happens. That is what happens. But I mean, next turn we're swinging through for 6. So I'm not terribly upset. And look, I have that. So I have that, and now they're indestructible. Maybe it was potentially better to just like actually let that through, but also I don't want them killing my future artifacts, right? Like I don't want them getting to the point where the Gorilla Shaman is actually able to pay for enough to kill like my Frogmites and kill my bigger stuff. So it's fine. Just get rid of that and be done with it. And we're swinging for 6. I'm doing a lot. So their primary source of removal are going to be in black. They are playing Scred, but they only have 2 damage access to them right now. It seems like they're digging for mana. I really hope they just run into mana troubles. I really hope that's what's happening here. Because I ain't got nothing to do. I mean, next turn I'm really just holding up Spell Pierce. That's the big thing. They might kill something right now. That's interesting. They might be looking for Skred, but Skred kills... So they have a land. They got rid of the Dimir Aqueduct. They have a land. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, again, I think they just have a Skred up. If they do, I'm more than happy to counter it because my threats are number one here, right? Like they're spending all their mana to get rid of my resources, and I'm like kind of just making up on. Okay, yeah, the double blue is definitely what I want here. So we are going to swing through again. We are definitely going to swing through again here. All right, taking 6. Like I got a 2-turn clock. You know, opponent, I got a 2-turn clock, right? Like it is, things are looking up here. Things are looking up here, and that Modern Age is only going to be on a second counter here, so it's not that big, and they need a removal spell here truly, and even if they get one, right? Like I'm gonna be able to tap them out for a lot of mana, like truly a lot of mana. Okay, and that's coming in tapped as well. Like it's gonna be a lot of mana. What are they playing for 3 here? Is it an Angler? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Angler's good. Angler's good for them. I guess I'm not supposed to attack through at this point. Okay. So I'll Thoughtcast. And this allows me to play Pyroblast or Spell Pierce. Interesting. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm actually supposed to just go for the damage here. Probably not. Probably not. Let's just pass through. We have Pyroblast for anything crazy. We have Spell Pierce for something that like isn't blue. Yeah, like ultimately that's fine. I have to be okay with that. I think I have to be okay with that. Maybe not. Like this is, yeah, my threats are truly what's keeping me alive here. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's good because that's a hard counterspell that I don't have a good answer to. So whatever they're holding back this turn, so that's gonna flip, which is unfortunate. Whatever they're holding back this turn, I'm gonna be able to duress. That's gonna swing at me, and that's fine. Yeah, truly, that's fine. Okay, they play a land. They are out. The duress is officially useless, I guess. What do they have for that much mana? Do they have another one? Oh lord. Okay, this is gonna be a duress type of. This is gonna be a makeshift munitions flex. Okay. Okay, so let's play Myr Retriever. Yeah, let's play Myr Retriever. This kind of sucks. Wow. Okay. Sucks. Sucks. Okay, yeah, worst case scenario, what I can do is I can Pyroblast the Vector Glider, but it really just depends on what they play. Like, if they open up with, like, Preordain or Brainstorm, I'll definitely just Pyro that. But if they don't... Yeah, so I will go to block. I will block here. And then, what am I returning? Yeah, I mean the Myr Enforcer. Yeah, it's gonna be the Myr Enforcer. Yeah. It's gonna be the Myr Enforcer. Take the damage. What do you... No, come on. Enters the battlefield, you become the monarch? Come on. Ain't no way. Okay, I mean, I'm supposed to destroy this, I guess. Oh my god, come on. Truly. Okay. Alright, so they got the monarch. Yeah, this game is really just getting out of hand right now. Grixis control. Grixis control running away with the game. Truly. Holy. Grixis control running away with the game. I'm gonna duress them. See what they have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to play Blood Fountain. Yep, and then Myr Enforcer. And then see where that takes me. So let's go to combat. Because this is a 5-2. Right? Like, I need to attack here. Like, they have to block here, or, like, I gain Monarchy. Right? I don't think they want me to gain Monarchy. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want me to gain Monarchy. That's fine. So I will sacrifice both of those. That is fine. Yeah, they want to keep that. This is tight. This is truly tight. So they have the Gorilla Shaman, which doesn't do a terrible amount, but it does something. Yeah, I have to block here. This might just be a loss. This might be a loss. All right, not even might. I think it is a loss. Yep. And draw another card. I think they just got... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go next game. I think they just got away with resources. Maybe Spell Pierce isn't worth it. It probably is. I mean, being Grixis... Maybe the Chainer's Edicts are better. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the Chainer's Edicts are just better. Like instead of Pyroblast, like Spell Pierce is probably just better, like more like universally. I'm on the play, Duress is better. Maybe I actually just want like Chainers. Truly, just to like deal with anglers. If I'm gonna be dealing with anglers and all these threats in the way, that's like kind of annoying. Or I could play Nihil Spellbomb. That's probably better too, but I just don't know what, like, the thing with Nihil Spellbomb is you don't know when to, like, throw it out there. You don't know when to, like, aggressively use it. That's the tough thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to keep one in there. This is just tough all around. Like, I feel like because they're especially red, like, I want this less and less. Like, if they're going to play Scred and they're going to play the thing that gives them Monarchy as a 5-2 Trampler, like, I just kind of want it less and less. Blue Elemental Blast, like, that's not for this matchup. Truly, it's not. This is not a good hand. I hate the fact that I have to mulligan here. But this is not a good hand. It doesn't do anything. Alright, GG's. That's game. That's game. I have nothing. I mean, I'll try this, but, like... Alright. No, that's... truly, that's GG. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm not gonna play that out, not yet. Should just held up the Spell Pierce. Yeah, see, I'm like on autopilot right now. This is just like so unfortunate. Synthesizer. See if we find a land. Okay. I'm cool with that. Just get that off the top there. And then we're not gonna be able to counter anything here. But that's fine. We got an artifact out. They got some snowlands out. This is a really like nice art for snowland. So they have counterspell by the looks of it. That's fine. Play this. Pass the turn. Next turn we could just activate the synthesizer. We can activate this at instant speed, right? Yeah, we can activate this as sorcery. All right, a little bit of basic land cycling. Snow-covered mountain. That's fine. Sure. I have 4 artifacts. That's fine. I'll just let him decide what to get based on that. Preordain, sure. If they like main board, okay, I was gonna say if they main phase a preordain here, I might just think it, but I'll kill that now. I'll play the Frogmite. Pass the turn because I already played a land. Let's see what they have next. Like, they're at 7 cards, I'm at 1. This is pretty much GG. I had to mulligan. This is pretty much GG. It's so unfortunate. Counter the next thing. Gotta counter the removal spells, I guess. It's so unfortunate. Oh my lord. They have so many resources. I'm at nothing. And it's and you know what? I can make it up. right? Like, I can get there. I definitely can, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Let's attack first. Let's do that. 2, 3. Yep. Oh, nice. We got a land out of it. All right. I'll take it. That's good. It's taking the lands out of there. Synthesizer is how I... Like, truly, Synthesizer is how I win this. That's fine. Yeah, Synthesizer is how I do this. So hopefully we can Spell Pierce the next thing. Get them to tap out, or... I don't know, maybe they'll play something for 3, but maybe this isn't the Spell Pierce matchup. Maybe I just played this, like, terribly in that sense. So, okay. Oh, interesting. They're going to play the Gurmag Angler with Counterspell backup. This is what I mean. And this is where I just proceed to lose. Maybe I just boarded wrong against this, but... Okay. I will play this, for sure. This is a good card. This is a good Magic card. Yep. I mean, the Spell Pierces are just becoming even more useless here. Yeah, discard and draw a card. Gal Blast is nice. I'll take that. For what it's worth. Okay, so Gal Blast can be effective here. You're gonna do like... Interesting. Okay. They might have like 2 counterspells. If they have 2 counterspells here, I'm just gonna concede. Deep Analysis, that's fine. Yeah, if they just have like double counterspell here, I'm just gonna concede. Because it's getting to that point of ridiculousness. So let's block here. Let's Gal Blast. No. Let the block go through and then Gal Blast this. So hopefully they'll counterspell. Yes. And then we will Spell Pierce that. Huzzah! If you have another counterspell, I lose. I lose. Okay. Cool. So it goes through. Good. I was gonna say that would oh god, we're trying. I'm trying. Okay. Let's create black. I need to find something while they're down here. Okay. I guess. Like, I guess. I don't think there's value in me playing this land. I don't think there is. Because at least it makes them think I have something. Right? That's what this land does. It makes them think I have something. And like... my Blood Fountain doesn't do anything. Return 2 target creature cards. Yep. Do you just have another one? Sacrifice an enchantment. Oh. Okay. Pretty good card. Yep. Yep. Truly this is GG. Oh, if they play Angler here, I'm done. Angler here, I'm done. Alright. Alright. GG's. The control opponent has won through. Let's see what we draw. Maybe it's a miracle. Maybe it's a Deadly Dispute. And we like miraculously, nope, we do not come back from this game. Okay, GG's, that's what it is. Control got control's way. Control got control's way.